and welcome back to some more Fatal 12. Last time we left off, Odette told us to make coffee, so we're gonna go make her some coffee before she kicks her butt. Odette takes a seat at one of the tables without giving me such much as a glance. I don't think I've got any other options, so I'll make some for both of us. And I just had some coffee a few minutes ago, but it's perfectly fine.
なかなかいい味だ。てめえ、年の割には努力してるじゃねえか。上出来だ。
I don't know why, but she scares me a little bit yet. She stands and stretches after tasting her coffee. She strikes me as the type who would voraciously devour meat and chug down any sort of alcohol, but to my surprise she is able to discern the type of beans and roasting method I use. After that, we discuss things while drinking our coffee. The first thing she tells me is regarding you. He's part of a terrorist organization in Japan and was originally meant to carry out an attack on the Yamano line. That just so happens to be the attack Naomi and myself got caught up in. They don't seem to be aware of my cause of death though. Next up is Miharu. Not only has she met with Odette, but she's even formed alliance with her, Federico and numero 1X, whose name seems to be Scale. Their ultimate objective is to eliminate Alan. I'm not quite sure if he's an inherently bad person after having spoken to him personally, but his status as a major player in Divine Selection can't be denied. But what surprises me the most is learning that Miharu has convinced them to target you first. Her goal is the same as mine then. She wants to save Naomi. It's hard not to tie what happened at Amecha to Divine Selection, all things considered. Not only is Yuri the culprit, but it's a school both myself and Miharu attend. I'm the only one who knows that Yu's doing this to make me elect him, but they interpret it as his attempt to provoke the other participants.
Miharuがあなたたちと。
てめえらが内輪もめしているって情報があるからこそ、スケールはミハルを誘ったんだろうよ。私を騙すには甘すぎるが、てめえらの考えは悪くねえ。フェデリーコのバカもスケールも、リンカとミハルは仲違いしたままだと思ってるみてえだからな。
What if I gave you Scales regret? Will that help you? None of that explains why she's here though. In fact, it makes me even less sense now that I know they're cooperating.
ユウを脱落させた後、連中はアランだけじゃない。3人で組んで、私のことも脱落させるつもりさ。
So she knows. Let me see. Federico is what? It's number 3. I just have his name. Never mind. But I have his cause of death. If you want, I can give you his cause of death. I have I have his name now and his regret. How about I give you his regret? You can get rid of him like that too.
でもミハルがそんな嘘。
Sorry. I was going to say she wouldn't deceive someone like that, but I couldn't finish that sentence. I mean, yeah, she lied to you. Miharu's strength of will is rock solid. She wouldn't betray someone solely for her own gain, though. Which means it's either for Naomi's sake or mine. That much is easy to figure out.
ま、あの嬢ちゃんは、私がスケールの腹に気づいていることも想定しているだろうよ。もっとも言った通り、ユウを脱落させ、アランのカードを揃える見通しが立つまでは、私に白羽の矢は立たねえだろう。私の力を連中は過小評価してるはずはねえからな。
The sheer confidence she has in herself isn't something I've ever disputed. It's not my place to make this comparison, but she's probably the only person who can compare to Alan out of all the participants, assuming we judge purely on strength of character, because you know Alan uses brute strength and threats. Odette uses brute strength and threats. They're a perfect couple. None of what she said thus far explains why she came to see me, though.
しかし私としては、ユウを脱落させた後に連中と敵対するのも予定調和でつまらない。
つまらないとか面白いとか関係あるんですか？
当たり前だ。人生楽しめねえなら死んだ方がマシさ。
わかりません。
理解なんざ求めてねえよ。てわけで 私の方から裏切ってやるってわけだ。
A bold smile accompanied her proclamation.
そろそろちゃんと話してください。私を助けに来たっていうのはどういう意味なんですか？
Do you have used regret card?
言葉通りの意味だよ。てめえは後輩の死をなかったことにするためにユウを脱落させたいが手段がねえ。たかが一人死んだくらいでめめしい嬢ちゃんだが。
たかがじゃないだろう。ナオミの命をたかがなんて言うな。
You know, Rika, she said that to get you riled up, right? To get a reaction. I messed up by saying that. I don't regret it though. I won't let anyone get away with saying that about Naomi. I don't even bother to say anything else after that. I just glare at her.
上出来だ。てめえが今の発言を聞き逃してたら、私はこのまま帰るつもりだった。それに、その調子で喋れよ。敬語なんてのは私は知らねえ。
私を試した？
Yes, she was.
ああ、そうさ。悪いかい？私はてめえを助けに来たって言ったが、無条件じゃねえ。その選択を迫る意味があるかどうかを
You have his regret card, don't you, Odette?
あのガキ。そしてあのガキの所属するヌル日本支部の残党は今週末の土曜日、つまり明日、再びテロを起こすつもりだそうだ。最後にでっかい花火を上げようって魂胆だろうな。連中の標的は東京タワーだ。
Isn't Tokyo Tower that tower we saw at the Golden Festival?
嘘。
すでに計画は動き出している。爆弾作成に必要な硝酸アンモニウムや軽油のイレギュラーな動きがあったって情報は出てるみたい
だ。Wow. Ammonium nitrate generally used for fertilizers, but only pros are allowed to handle it. Even if they plan things out well, they can't cover their tracks completely. I'm not quite sure how it works, but it seems like a thermite reaction is caused by the iron oxide and aluminum powder packed into the bombs. Not only will the blast be powerful, it will also spread fire everywhere. Fire bombs, basically. Probably the same type that you used when he blew up the train, as well as a mecha.
だ。後先なんて考える余裕はないだろうから派手にやるだろうな。休日の東京タワーで爆発なんて何人死ぬかわからねえ。それにユウは選定の参加者だから死なねえ。普通なら犯人も死亡して終わりの自爆テロが終わらねえってわけだ。
そんな分かってるんだったら止めないと。
優しいね。だが私は別にこの国の人間が何人死のうが知ったことじゃない。
The sheer disgust I feel over that admission causes me to glare at her again. She raises her finger and thrusts it in front of my mouth before I can say anything, though.
だが私が動けばちんけなテロごとき止めるのはたやすい。
The fact that she can make a statement like that sounds believable is part of what makes her so impressive.
でもテロなら警察が出動した方が。
連中の計画を知ってるのは私らみたいな裏の人間だ。たとえわずかでも警察と関わりたがる奴はいねえ。しかもテロが起きた方が利益が得られる連中ばかりだぜ。記事は金に変わるからよ。何よりわけのわからねえ偶然に守られて自爆しても死なねえ人間が混ざってるんだぞ。警察の被害も相当なもんになるだろうな。
She's probably right. There's no way anyone would swallow the idea that he can't die because he's a participant in divine selection. They're just as likely to have more than just bombs at their disposal, so who knows how many casualties would result.
私としてはスケールやフェデリーコ 一応美晴からも狙われている以上、とっとと勝負をつけたいんだ。ここまで来たら言いたいことはわかるな。
言って。
私がテロを止め、てめえとユウが接触する機会を作ってやる。てめえなら奴から未練を引き出せるはずだ。ジジイの家に出入りしてたのも、ジジイの脱落後にガキと話してたのも裏は取れてるんだ。ユウを脱落させて後輩を救える。見知らぬ何人もの国民も救える。ただしこれは取引だ。代償はリンカ。
Ah,
てめえ自身のカードだ。死因と未練。
no! Cause then you have all my information that you can eliminate me. Hell no.
てめえがユウの情報を得た時点で教えてもらう。つまりユウと同じ選定でてめえは終わりだ。ただし確信を持って言えるぜ。運命は元通りになり、後輩が無事助かるってな。
Fate will run its original course with both myself and you eliminated. It makes sense. My elimination would result in Naomi's witnessing my death. That's how things went originally. Odette probably doesn't know that much, but her words hit me hard.
さあ選べ。確実な方法で後輩を助けるか、不確実だが自分で頑張るか。どうする？
How about I give you Scale's regret card instead and not mine? I'm gonna save. Hold on. Okay. Turn you down. No.
ざけんなよ。
Exactly.
ひゅー。
さっきからずっと上から目線で。あなたは重要なところを隠してる。あなただけじゃユウを脱落させられないってことを。そしてきっとあなたはミハルたちが彼の未練を手に入れられないことも読んでいるはず。助けるだなんて言ってるけど、そんなの嘘だ。私たちは対等だ。私もあなたに力を貸すんだ。
後輩ちゃんのことはいいのかい？
だから言ってるんだ。私もって。私はユウを脱落させて後輩を救う。ついでに無関係な人がテロに巻き込まれるのも防ぐ。その手伝いをさせてやる。
There's a certain ferocity behind my each and every word. I mean everything I've said to her. Mainly because I know. Rather, she's given me the hints. Her actions are determined by the thrill they bring her. She believes that you're better off dead if you can't enjoy life. I'll let her have her fun. Accepting her conditions would only deprive her of that.
上等。そういうのを待ってたんだ。コーヒー代にしては高くつくが、やってやろうじゃねえか。
Her actions aren't determined by logic. That's what matters here. I have made my decision, but I haven't quite been able to calm myself down. Odette wants to take me along to her base of operations so we can start to make our preparations. She says it'll take about 2 hours by car to get there. She's apparently got one ready for us. Goes without saying that it can't be tracked by her back to her either. Traced, sorry.
疲れた。
I like her outfit. Hard not to be after everything that's happened today. In an ideal world, I get to dive into bed, but I don't have that luxury right now. We'll both be up all night once we get to wherever she's taking me. We have plenty of planning to do. Honestly, it's amazing how far from reality this all feels. My mind flashes back to my exchange with Odette as I pack a change of clothes and my phone charger. It started to settle in. I'm working with her now. In all honesty, it's reassuring. I didn't think highly of her after hearing about how she took Sonia's parents hostage, but she doesn't seem all that bad now that I've spoken to her in person. That said, there are aspects to her I don't understand. Why would she reveal her name to me without demanding anything in return? Surely that puts her at a disadvantage. There's probably no point in thinking about it. She's the sort of person who'll blow your expectations out of the water if you try to think too hard. In that case, I'm better off going with the flow. As usual, putting a lid on my thoughts is the best option. One small and important thing is different this time around, though.
私は必ず。
おい、まだか?
Odette shouts at me from downstairs. She must be tired of waiting. Telling her I'll be right down, I'll make my way down towards the stairs.
さて、じゃあ行くとするか。
A blue car is parked outside. It has a nice coat of polish, definitely not the kind of car you see around the city. Yep, a bona fide luxury car. The driver's seat is even on the right-hand side, so he must be forward. There's no way we'd stand out in a car like this.
運転って。
Oh, she's gonna drive, isn't she?
車なんて船の操縦に比べれば簡単だ。日本は右側通行だったか?
Isn't it the left?
左!
Yeah, the left. I was right. I know she's joking, but still, I shut my response. It's hard not to when you know you're about to be her passenger. Little do I know that her driving would turn out to be even more atrocious than expected, leading a grueling 2-hour journey. Oh God. It's not the same as driving a boat, Odette.
疲れた。
Oh yeah, an abandoned warehouse. It's just the two of us. She can't be traced. Yeah, definitely not a trap.
ジョーちゃんは貧弱だね。
I never thought someone else driving could make me feel so exhausted. I am mentally spent as it is, but now my body's drained as well. Doesn't help that I'm normally getting ready for bed around now. Thanks to all that, I don't even have it in me to answer her.
とまあ、どっかの配送会社が潰れて以来、そのままにされている廃墟みたいなもんだ。
We arrive at an empty warehouse on the outskirts of town near the shore. The road signs we passed said we're going towards Yokohama, so I estimate we're somewhere around there. As Odette said, this place really does look abandoned. Rusted metal and broken windows are its defining features.
寂れてるっていうか、寂しいっていうか。
ま、当時のものは何もねえからな。それに会社を潰しちまった経営者の怨念でもこもってたりしてな。
そういう話はなし。
She's scared of ghosts.
怖がってんのか? 幽霊なんかいやしねえよ。
I don't believe in ghosts either. It's just that the atmosphere here creeps me out.
誰だ?
That voice? Alan! A sudden voice calls out from the darkness and causes me to tense up. Not due to my imagination running wild, but because the voice is similar. It's familiar to me. It's Alan.
貴様は?
It's Alan Scorpion. His figure becomes more clear as my eyes adjust to the darkness. Did he just happen to be using the same place as Odette? Odds of that seem awfully low.
ようアラン、連れてきたぜ。
Two dangerous people.
遅かったな。
It's a snake line before my doubts are cleared up.
まさか、二人とも仲間？
仲間ではない。
ジョーちゃんと同じ一時的な協力関係さ。ま、つまりこいつはリンカとも協力関係ってわけさ。文句はないね。
Well, I mean, it should be fine because you got Miharu, Scale, and Federico. Alan's even more expressionless than usual, whereas Odette has a big grin on her face. These are the two people I fear the most in Divine Selection. I never would have expected them to team up, let alone that I would end up as a part of their team. Nervous doesn't even begin to describe how I feel. I'm on the verge of throwing up. But there's an odd sense of relief mixed in me too. Describing it as some sort of animalistic instinct may be appropriate. There are no better people to team up with than these two. That much is the fact. Yeah, because you know, They're both threatening, big, large, ready to pound somebody's face in.
文句はないけど状況を教えて。
どうってことはない。私もこいつも人からの敵意には敏感ってだけだ。
9番が率先して僕を脱落させたがっていることには気づいていた。敵の敵は味方と言っておこうか。
真っ先にフェデリーコのアホを狙ってもいいんだがよ。それじゃあつまんねえ。
Well, let's see. Federico. Federico's number 3. I only have his name. Odette, you have his name, but you probably have something else of his that I don't know about because since I don't know his. Yeah, you know I'm going to be quiet before I confuse you guys with my logic.
だったらまずは連中の狙ってる4番のガキユウを先取りしてやった方が面白いだろ。
1v? Isn't that... Where are you? You? No. Oh, you. Can you just say you next time instead of 1v? I figured it would be something like that. There's no way these two would work together otherwise. Miharu is likely included with the people Odette's referring to. While that does bother me, it's safe to assume Odette won't go near her before you is eliminated. I still haven't thought about what to do once I accomplish that. Ideally, I'll have the opportunity to talk things with Miharu as soon as possible. I need to be careful about that though. The others are only cooperating with her because they're under the impression that we're no longer friends. I turn to face Alan. Does he know the conditions that Odette presented me with?
どうして私を？
Yeah, exactly, Alan.
君が4番と何か因縁があるのは知っている。君なら彼の未練を聞き出せるはずだ。そういう意味で僕たちと利害は一致している。
As usual, I can't figure out his true motives. Before he mentioned something, wanting to see how far my mindset could take me. Isn't he using this as an opportunity to judge that?
さあ、ご託はいい。ちゃんと用意してるんだろうな。
問題ない。
That said, he carries a number of sturdy cases over to us. Odette proceeds to open them up with a wide grin on her face. Inside her hand got... Excuse me? Assume the different shapes mean they're all different makes. There are 3 in total. Is one for me?
M500 リボルバーにベレッタにトーカレフか。有名どころを揃えてきたもんだ。おっと、このトカレフは偽物か？
文句を言うな。山頂でもこの国で武器を仕入れるのは骨が折れた。
これ全部本物？
Of course the real Rinka.
撃ってみるかい？ここは今違い方権だ。
But Odette, I don't know how to shoot.
いや、そうじゃなくって。
They honestly don't look much different from the replicas I've seen before. That makes it hard for me to process that I'm looking at real firearms, weapons used to take other people's lives. And at the same time, part of me avoids touching them on instinct.
テロ組織と戦うんだぜ。丸腰でいけると思うか？
あくまで自衛用だ。悪いが予備の弾薬はほとんどない。
ただのボンボンじゃねえことは分かってたが、てめえはなかなか面白い経歴を持ってそうだな、社長様。まあいい。ヌル日本支部の連中も大した武器は持っていないはずだ。爆弾を手作りするくらいだからな。私は M500 リボルバーをいただく。ロマンがあるし、ジョーちゃんには扱えない代物だ。
ちょっと、私はってどういうこと？
There being 3 guns is already suspicious enough. Odette just claimed one for herself, though, which means...
ベレッタ92の方が信頼性は高いか。撃ち方はこれから教えよう。
Well, I already know what the title of this one's gonna be. 2 adults teach a child how to use... You know what, that probably should not be the title because it might get taken down. Might be violating YouTube's policy. Never mind.
いや、 いや、そうじゃなくってこんなの持ったら私犯罪者。
Rinka, you won't be a criminal. You're using the gun to stop a criminal. Odette stares at me in astonishment as I panic.
喜ばねえの？
ねえよ。
君に撃てと言っているわけではない。だが牽制用にしても持っておいた方がいい。
でも
They have a point, Rinka.
いい加減腹くくれ。私らが明日やろうとしてるのはこういうことだ。
Her sharp glare shoots straight through me. It's the same look she gave me in the court of fate, the look of a predator ready to strike its prey. All it does is remind me of you, of the classroom draped in fire, of the deafening explosions. She's right, we're beyond the point of no return. I've already gone through all sorts of experience that no regular person ever will.
こいつも言ってるが、別にてめえに人を撃てって言ってるわけじゃねえ。怖かったら銃弾は抜いておいたっていい。
わかった。大丈夫。代わりに暴発とかしたら怖いからちゃんと教えて。
よく言った。まあ、持ってみな。
Guns may be allowed where they're from, but this is Japan. The very concept of them is foreign for most people. I take hold of the jet black pistol in order to make good of my resolution. Now I've officially broken the law. It's a lot heavier than expected. Just over 2 pounds, I estimate. You see people use these with one hand in movies and stuff all the time, but it's hard to hold it steady like that. Using both hands help somewhat, but at the same time it feels far too light when I consider that they can't take someone's life.
撃てばさらに反動がある。君の筋力と体重では標準どころではないだろうな。
I'm sorry, but him saying that is like a shot at me because I'm weak as heck and I'm underweight as heck too. So yeah, I doubt I'll be able to aim properly as well.
あくまでご信用だ。構え方を覚えておけば牽制程度にはなる。
You just gotta hold it sideways. You're good.
使い方は後だ。オデット、先に話を進めてもらおう。
どうやって言うの？組織のテロを止めるかっていう具体的な話ですね。
ああ。その前に、リンカ、君は僕にも敬語を使わないでいい。あくまで僕たちは対等だ。
Oh, he smiled.
うん。
Bit of an odd thing to be particular about, but whatever. I have no reason to say no.
これから話すのはあくまでスケールを通じて聞いた話だ。もっともユウの件に関して私らを騙す必要はねえだろうから確実性は高いだろうがな。まず第一に連中の目的だ。
I've heard that terrorism is mainly used to establish political agendas. Noel's Japan branch was formed by people influenced by a foreign organization though, so I don't know anything about their motives.
無関心への抵抗だそうだ。
どういう意味？
Alan is the one to give me an answer.
この国は世界に無関心すぎるということだろう。僕も時々思うことはある。
Because they want to deal with BS, that's the problem. I wouldn't want to deal with that either.
この世界は理不尽で満ちている。戦争、貧困、病気、数えればキリがない。
Well, look at the government running the place.
日本という安全で裕福なこの国の住民は確かにそんな世界の理不尽に対して鈍感かもしれない。
That doesn't really pertain to all of them, only a few of them, but okay, well, this is where I'll leave it off. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, bye bye.